Alrighty, in this video here, I'm going to go over the text, that is the sales copy on here. Now don't let that word sales copy put all of these images of you have to be an expert, you have to be somehow specially trained. It has nothing to do with that, folks. Okay, so use what I'm sharing with you as a template, and then from there, there is no wrong or right particular answers. And I often get a kick out of all of these $2,000 and $4,000 sales products, okay? Sales copywriting products. It's not it. You just got to test it on here. There is no the right word or frames is going to manipulate and get someone to do something. You're either offering something of value and put it in front of somebody at the time that they need it, or you're not. Okay, now there are some finer nuances to it, but don't let that stop you, okay? Please. So use what I'm sharing here as a template and feel free to go out there and experiment more. I know that's not a paint by numbers system, but the reality is there is no paint by the numbers system. Does that scare you? I hope not, because it scares everyone else, and that's why they just stay with the job. It's easy. It's like taking a test in college. They simply know what they have to study. They know how to pass multiple choice, and they're prepared for the written questions. And that's it. Life's not that way, folks. Good news is this isn't that hard at all. Okay, so this is the first one that we did. Couple of things on here. You can try a combination. You have to try. How about that? You got to try. Yeah. In other words, you have to experiment here with short and long copy. Okay. So this one's short copy. This is the best marketing ROI for a dentist to get 20 to 50 new clients per month on here. So you could simply just take this and switch a couple things around. This is just a good starting point for you. You can take the word dentist and switch in yours, okay? 20 to 50 clients, please don't let this freak you out. If it does, then change the number to not freak you out. No one ever is going to go, oh, you know what? I only got 15 clients last month, and I remember a Facebook ad months ago that I saw it. You said 20 to 50. It just doesn't happen that way, folks. It's the reality and real world doesn't work that way, okay? So if this freaks you out, put 10 to 15. Put 5 to 10, whatever you want. It does not matter. Learn about this new strategy here. Start accepting new patients in 4 to 8 hours. Risk-free, money-back guarantee, yada, yada. If you're wondering about this, this doesn't mean, this is something you would provide like everyone would. They still have to pay money up front. If they're not happy with the services and you're not happy with it, and I didn't deliver what I said, I'll gladly give you your money back. They come back and say, well, let's just do a free trial then. I don't do free trials. I need skin in the game. I need to know you're committed. And two businessmen or two business people, they show commitment by money. Okay, and of course we back it up. We only work with one dentist in your market area, and yada, yada, yada. Click the link below. So emojis are really important. I think I've gone over this in other videos on here, but I use this right here. This is emojopedia.org. Okay. And you just type in whatever words you want up. So I typed in thumbs up here, and then I would copy this. You see the copy, and then I come back over here, and then I would paste it in there just like that. Okay. These check marks, you come in here, and I just do a check mark, and I'll give you a whole bunch of different kind of check marks. Press search, and you got I like this one, but I don't know. Could do the light check mark or this one. I think this one's more easy to see. It just makes it visually more pleasing on here. We only work with one dentist. You could actually, I don't know, maybe you could put in here dentist. That would be kind of a cool one. Put in tooth in there. You could do that, or you could do, I don't know, maybe a doctor. To kind of play around with it, you know. A man, a health worker. Now that's a pretty cool one, right? So I click on that and copy it. I come back over here, and we only work with one dentist in your market area. Okay, and that's simply it. So this is the top of the ad. We're going to take a look at this, right? This is the top of the ad. And then, as you saw in the previous video, we showed you how to make the top of the image, which you don't have to do every time, by the way. Okay, you got to play around with this. I think you're off to a pretty good start. So we showed you how in Canva to take this. This is the image. So this is the image. So this is the very top part of the image. It's not more than 20% of the overall image, right? And then below the text, which they call the headline on here, we put in how to help dentists get 20 to 50 new clients. So let's take a look at what that looks like, and then I'll show you the other two ad copies, okay? So let's come back here. Okay, so this is what we did on our first ad copy, because our first ad copy, right, is like this. One text, right? Same text, 3 different images. And that's what this was. Same text, same writing. This is the best marketing, this same text up here, how we help dentists, how we help dentists. Same headline. This is your headline down here, okay? All the same. The only thing that's different are these 3 images, okay? So now the next thing we do is we come in here, and one of these is going to be the winner. And what I'm saying is that this one is the winner in this training, okay? This one happens to be the winner. We know it's the winner because it costs the least to get someone to go to our CAM site and enter in their email. So this one's the winner, right? So then we take the winning ad, and the winner's right here. And now we're going to use the same text but different image for the 3. So that's what this looks like here. So here's this winning ad. This was the winning one, right? So this is this one right here. This is the one that won. So now we pull this one out, and here we are. It's right here, okay? So this is this image. So now we keep the image the same, but we change the text. That means the text everywhere. So this was our winning one, and now we go, would you like to know how we help dentists pull in between 20 and 30 clients, yada, yada, yada. And then we change the text on the image as well. And down here is the headliner, okay? Same here, same image. The only thing that's the same on all 3 of these ads is just the picture. But even the text on here. Would it change your practice if you could get new patients on demand? Would you like to change your practice? And here's the new text on here, okay? And then whatever the winner is here, it just recycles the process. And the winner text goes here, and it's just like this up here. Now the winning text, so we keep the text the same, and now we find 2 more images. Okay, and that's the cycle process. So let's take a look at the sample copy here that I've got you. Okay, so this is the ad copy 2 on here. Would it change your practice if you could get new patients on demand? For most dentists, the answer is a big fat yes. And I just, emoji, I put in the thumbs up, right? Who wouldn't love? So I emojied, I searched for a heart, right? A system to bring in new clients on demand. Now this is a text document, I must say, and then I just copy and paste this text document into the Creative Hub and your Facebook business account. And in the next video, we'll show you how to do all that. But you got to get this stuff done first, and then you just copy and paste. It's really simple. Anyone, if they spend enough money, and then I use a little money symbol, and there's other money symbols. There's like a bag of money. There's other emojis out there that you can look on the website that I shared on here. And I like check marks. They're very clear on here. To learn, use the graduation cap. You know, you can just get creative with it. It just, when you look at this like before and after without emojis, it just brings it to life with emojis. I think it's really important. Just don't overdo it. And on the image, this is the top of the image. I put this on here, and this is the headline. Do you need new patients? and the ad copy here. This is a different one, okay? And this is how we do this, okay? There's no, I mean, don't, when you're looking at this, don't be thinking paint by numbers. There's a exact 100% correct way to do this. It's not it. It's the creative part. It's the testing. You got to learn. There is no step by step, but this is a good start for you. This is a really good start for you, okay? But don't be afraid to say, you know, what if I change something in here a little bit? Okay, do it. Test it and find out. You're not going to destroy the marketplace or lose a ton of money on here. On all of these, you're offering the same thing, right? You're just saying it and display it in a slightly different way. Okay? And you don't have to use images of doctors either. You could use other images of, you know, a room full of people with their hands raised up or something like that. Something that looks like a whole bunch of patients or something like, you know, you got to get creative, but this is a really good start for you. Okay. So, yeah, that's it for this video on here. Go out there, do this. You got to test this stuff. If you're still like your head's spinning and you're like, I'm so concerned about ads, just follow this step by step. If you get confused, pause and do, right? Pause and do and come back, okay? You can do this. Again, the big picture here is you're learning such a valuable skill set, okay? This is a huge skill set to learn how to do Facebook ads. Very few people on the planet know how to do this, okay? And you can do this not only to get more customers for your business, but also in the future, after that, you can use these same techniques to get customers for them using Facebook. It's a huge skill set to have. Absolutely invaluable. Okay. We'll talk to you in the next video.